We're happy to have you with us right here on Race Spot TV at iRacing Live. Ray Alfalo gonna waste no time at all. He'll take the American Ethanol green flagging underway from Chicago to turn number 1. He'll set a car length advantage, a 6 car lengths to turn number 1 to the inside, and leave a side-by-side fight for second behind him. Duval, good challenge up the inside. Kenny Humpy get a fight back topside. They go door-to-door for the first time down the back. Inside the place to be, but Humpy get a slot high side at a turn 2. He got the left side tires on the apron, got the peak Chevy a little bit out of shape. Duval goes for the crossover, but can't keep it in the gas coming out of turn number 2. Caution, 33 laps in, and as many drivers dread so often, right in the middle. A green flag pit stops. It's going to be problems for the number 4 machine. Timmy Hill looks like back at a quarter number 4.
Well, it's going to be Dylan Duval on the inside and Ray Alfalo on the outside. We'll see what Alfalo can do here.
First time off of a caution flag. We go back, green flag from Chicago. Duval going to lead us to turn 1 at a good jump of the 42 Chevrolet. Gives him the clear advantage in 1 and 2. No challenge from second for Sturgis. He'll stay behind Alfalo in third. Speaking of waiting for somebody to make a move, Ray Alfalo going to be the first one to do it. He'll look to the inside, ride the white line through the inside of 1 and 2, force the 42 top side, and he'll pinch him all the way down the back straightaway from Chicago. They split off at a turn number 3, door-to-door battle for the race lead. 42, he doesn't have a shot at getting back to the gas.
Sturgis, it looked like he was going to make a move when the 42 and the 2 were dancing for that top spot, but now he's about a car length behind, pitches it into corner number 3, goes on the outside line. The 42 on the inside. 57 may have overcooked it a little bit.
As well, they go side by side through going into corner number 1, and I think Dylan Duval said, hey, I'm not going to fight for this right now. Perhaps you can have it. I don't actually know. Yeah, there we go. PJ Sturgis moving up to second position right now from 12.
Might be a perfect time, as you mentioned, if PJ Sturgis has anything left to really try to flex his muscle and see if he can catch up to Ray Alfalo. The 42 at Dylan Duval falling back here.
PJ Sturgis, well, here he comes in. He seems to have the better exit off the lines. Ray Alfalo covering way deep, and there goes Sturgis. As well, we've seen him try to pass on the apron. He gets it on the inside line, Evan, and he might just have it, but that Alfalo Tech Ford has got the exit off of 2.
Yeah, I think Ray knew what he was doing there. He slid up high to the outside of the racetrack, and it left the inside wide open for PJ Sturgis. There was no doubt that he wasn't trying to defend that inside position, but the 2 got that great arc down to 1 and 2, and he obviously had a much better exit off the turn 2 for the 57, but he didn't clear him, and I think that's going to be the thing that's going to hurt him here. Sturgis hangs tough. Alfalo still just the nose in front by 2/100ths of a second that time by, but a PJ Sturgis now, again, the guy that liked to run topside has been forced to the bottom, and the guy that had been running on the bottom forced to run the top side. They looked fairly even. Bobble, though, that time by Sturgis. Going to give up enough ground to let the 2 car get clear once again. Ray Alfalo maybe snookered the 57 there. He went to the inside like he was going to try to get around the 11, and he dives down pit road. So your race leader, first driver from the top 10 to kick off the service. The 2 car is in. He doesn't pull away by that much, but he does open up a very comfortable gap as opposed to what was just a couple of car lengths before the pit service came in. Ray Alfalo leads Kenny Humpy that time by 1 second.
The 57 car of PJ Sturgis has caught your leader, Ray Alfalo. The last couple laps, he's been nipping at that advantage, and now it's only about 2 car lengths.
57 can force the 2 wide when he ducks down to the bottom. The 2 pinches him, though, prevents that 57 from getting back to the gas off the quarter, and Ray Alfalo, cool under pressure, continues to hold him at bay. They are nose to nose. Can anybody gain an advantage? This time as they cycle out of turn 2, PJ Sturgis gets all the way up on the door to Ray Alfalo, but again, getting back to the gas a little bit sooner gives him the advantage. Everybody begins to trickle down pit road, just 20 cars on the lead lap as we have over 15 sitting 1 lap down from service, and this time the 57, the first one to make a move. Smart play by PJ Sturgis, locks him up at the cones. I think he got it down to pit road speed of 50 miles an hour just in time. So as he pits at lap 101, you expect Ray Alfalo to go in the next time by. The battle for what is going to become the race lead, but is right now third, sees PJ Sturgis third, Ray Alfalo fourth, and he's in front now by 2.3 seconds, putting the 2 car behind him. Second time in a row, PJ Sturgis going to come down before Ray Alfalo, drives it in hard, doesn't lock the tires up as much as he did last time, down to 50 miles an hour.
I think the one thing that trapped Ray Alfalo Fowler, and Cam mentioned it, was the two pieces of lap traffic that he caught down the back straightaway coming into pit road.
PJ Sturgis, it's his race to lose at this point. If a caution were to come out, this race would end under the yellow flag. PJ Sturgis has to knock off a couple more clean laps. What a season for PJ Sturgis as he heads off to turn number 3. He entered 2016 without a trip to victory lane, but this time he's going to be now a 3-time winner of the NASCAR Peak Antifreeze Series. Checkered flag Chicago belongs to PJ Sturgis.